Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about your bank said what about flood insurance? That's right. We talk to people every day where their bank tells them, hey, you don't need that much flood insurance coverage, or you don't need this type of coverage. So our question for you is, when your property floods and you have no place to stay, who's going to be paying for that place? Because it's not going to be the bank, it's going to be you. And that's why coverages like additional living expenses are so important. So if a bank tells you that you don't need these coverages, ask them who's going to pay for it. Something else we see is, hey, you only need to cover your loan amount. That's what the bank says. You know what another problem with this is? That if you only cover your loan amount that the bank's requiring, the problem is your policy might default to an actual cash value policy and your loan's not even paid off. We see this happen every time where customers take out a $240,000 loan and they only want that in coverage, but it might be a $4,000 square foot property. And if it's not an NFIP policy, that private company may only insure for replacement costs if it's 80 or 90%, which just isn't enough coverage. Or if it's a smaller property, like $150,000, and you only put $80,000 in coverage in there, it's another issue you could have with a bank where your mortgage is not paid off correctly. So these are some things you want to pay attention to if a bank tells you that you don't need that coverage or you have too much coverage. So if you've got questions about things like this, make sure to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Remember, we have an educational background on flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risks, your flood insurance, and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.